Good morning, everybody. We had a bit of a rainstorm with the thunderies, but it is now past, so I'm going to do some art real quick. And we're gonna do some other stuff. Streaming no game? Bitch, I put art! Are you streaming no game at me? Streaming yes game. Streaming, I literally put the word art in here. Streaming no game. Heck you! I said heck you, and the freaking captions were like, nah bitch, we know what you said. We know what you meant. Thanks, I guess. Thanks for that, I guess. Thanks. Okay, so yesterday I decided that that is actually not a good place. It is not in the right spot. So I'm gonna redraw the lines and then move it. Would you be my would you be my fortnight now? I did notice this yesterday. I just wanted to think more about it because I was like, well, maybe it's a tall, skinny chest, but I don't like it, so that's the answer. If I don't like it, it's not right. I feel bad about the guy I was talking to yesterday, because somebody else was doing something naughty, and they were just fine talking about what they were talking about, and because I was like, no, you gotta stop. They thought I was talking to them, and I wasn't talking to them! I feel bad. I also feel bad that William didn't do his goddamn work today, because, to be fair, all we did was sleep all day. And you're like, oh my god, you're sleeping so much. Bitch, I know! I know we are sleeping a lot, and it is actually a little spoopy, but theoretically we do know why we're sleeping right now. And in theory, all of this should go away by tomorrow. Perfect.
Don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you know that we had something special till you end up all this.
Why? As a person, I need to learn to say people's names.
Just tell me why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling.
I'd be like, wait, how would you know that you're gonna feel better, like, by tomorrow? Because that's how it be when you got them annoying parts that I wish I didn't have. Husband very kindly made barbecue chicken, which will very much help on the anemia situation. And if people are like, oh my god, but you bring this up, like, every time. And like, couldn't you just not bring it up? And it's just like, it impacts my stream so severely that not bringing it up feels like I'm lying about being unwell, which is stupid, because, I mean, I could be lying about being unwell, and I'm just choosing not to be, and that makes everything uncomfortable, and am I making is this all just a mistake? Maybe I shouldn't have been doing anything at all, like, so on and so forth. And, you know, all these are concerns that I should probably have, and yet I don't, because I am too not to just talk. And it is so hard. Like, one thing that I like for people who are like, oh, I want to start streaming, like, how do you do that? And just like, don't do what I do. Which is literally, forget that you should be talking, or alternatively, self-censor so hard that you stop talking entirely for long periods of time. And you're like, well, I mean, it's not that bad. No, it's that bad. It is. It's so bad. I know that I do it because all of a sudden I'll realize I haven't been talking. And I'll look at the chat and people have been talking to me. And I'm like, no. Speaking of that, why do I have a feeling that people are talking to me in chat and I'm not seeing it because... Yep. Sorry. If anybody was over on YouTube, nope, we actually managed to catch it in time. I need to not trust the bot. The bot, it doesn't like doing its job, and it likes logging me out at random, and I need to just be more on top of that. I need to be more on top of everything, man. Beautiful, okay. That's looking much better. That's looking much better. I like that better. But the question is, do I want to actually put the lock on it? Part of me is like, yes, put the lock on it. The rest of me is like, nah. Which is such a useful place to be, let me tell you. There's benefits to it, I suppose. But at the same time, I question how much I really want to do it. Because it could just be really annoying to get it done. I'll do it on another layer, because maybe I won't like what I draw, and then that'll make it a lot easier to be like, nah, I'm not doing it. So apparently, okay, so here's the thing. When you have paid attention to a company for long enough, and gotten used to how they operate for long enough. It doesn't even really matter the company. It's any video game company ever. You realize they sort of have a mode of things that they're gonna stick with and things that are only gonna be around for a short period of time because you know for a fact that they're not actually gonna keep putting money into something. If someone can reasonably make the statement that it's a waste of money. So when I first saw Warcraft blah blah blah, the Warcraft mobile game come out, I was like, that's gonna go. Cause duh, yeah. There's no way that Blizz is gonna keep around a game that is in no way gonna make them any real money. And if you're like, well, how would you know it was not gonna make any money? Because of its nature, it was a fad. It was a game that's based on a very specific fad of games that in themselves are non-sustainable. Like it's semi-tower defense, but also hero building, but also, yeah, tower defense plus hero building, there's only so much you can actually do with something like that. anybody who's ever played any tower defense game ever, outside of like maybe Bloons, is there another genre of game that actually does well? There isn't, and the reason why is tower defense is pretty fucking basic, and people get bored of it real quick, because there isn't much to it. The genre itself is not exceedingly complex. So with that in mind, when you're like, okay, we're gonna build a game that's gonna make us a shit ton of money, tower defense is not what you pick to do that with. You just don't. It's pretty straightforward. It's the reason why tower defense games right now are not being heavily advertised. Like, you know, you remember how like not too long ago they literally had Homelander, the actor plays Homelander, advertising for one of those like walk up a bridge with people shooting stuff and bursting the stuff, and then they get more powerful. You notice how those commercials are going? Yeah, that happens specifically when it's an unpopular game style. It's new, it's interesting, but it's not gonna last. And the reason why it's not gonna last is it has no long-term appeal. And if you're like, well, you know so much about long-term appeal, I can only tell you what's boring after I've tried it and I realized, boy, that's really boring. I don't know why anybody would play this for any real length of time. Like, I'm not some sort of economical genius who knows how video games work. I just know what bores the fuck out of me. And it's really obvious whenever one of these new games comes out. If you yourself pick it up, or pick up something similar, because you don't want to pick up the game that, you know, first got advertised, because maybe that one's the scammy one and blah 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 blah. You pick up the new hotness of those games, and you're like, oh wow, I played this for like 10 minutes, there was ads, and I just sort of turned it off and never turned it back on again. If you've ever experienced this happening, congratulations, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So when Warcraft Rumble first came out, getting back to the topic at hand, when that game first came out, my initial impression was, wow, they're coming out with a game in a style that has already kind of left its fad phase. Like, that kind of game isn't even really being advertised anymore. It was like a month or two ago. Like, they're behind in production on this by a while. I don't see how this game's gonna really stick around. Admittedly, it stuck around for slightly longer than I thought it would, but the fact that it's closing down now does not surprise me in the slightest. And that's not to be mean to Warcraft devs who thought that they came up with something cool. You got scammed by the company itself, because whoever decided that this was a good idea to make this, and to trick you into putting so much time and effort into something that, in and of itself, the gameplay pattern sucks. I'm not just talking about whether or not they put quality into it, or whether they put good work into it, or whether there was good people who were working on it, but the actual concept of the game was bad. And it's so unfortunate, because I can see how that could be incredibly disheartening, especially to like new devs who are like, you know, we worked really hard on this. I read an article on this, by the way, like just before I started. You know, we worked really hard on this. We put our heart and souls into this, and it seems like, you know, the market moved on, and we didn't know what to do with about that. I'm like, bitch, the market moved on before you even really launched the game. And the people I know who played it were like older, like Warcraft fans, and that's an even bigger problem, because you can't, because it's a shit mobile game, like every other shit mobile game, you're not going to be able to deliver enough of what makes Warcraft entertaining fast enough and good enough to entertain people who understand Warcraft, and they were the only ones who were kind of interested in it. That was kind of doomed, and to be fair, my cousin did not believe me when I said that. He was, no, I'll keep this around forever. It's like, what about Hearthstone? What about Hearthstone? Hearthstone stayed around forever. I'm just like, Hearthstone's a different matter, and there's a reason why Hearthstone actually succeeded. And incidentally, it's exactly the same reason why Warcraft did well. Because it's based on... It is strictly based on... somebody, a gaming company's product who refused to release that product to the people in that specific format. I don't know if I like this. Nah, I don't like it. Nah, I don't like it. Like trying to tell myself, no, you could, no, I don't like it. I think it just looks better with like just the belts. It's one of them snappy ones. They got the snappy. It's got a keyhole underneath, and you can't tell it's a hidden key thingy. The padlock just makes me go, this master lock could be opened with another fucking master lock, and my brain is just not letting that go. So that's a pretty good indication that's probably not good. They're saying, oh yeah, so the reason why Hearthstone did well, and the reason why the original Warcraft series, like Warcraft and Warcraft 2 and 3, did well, is they are based on a product that a different company had created that they were not releasing in video game format. So Magic the Gathering really didn't have a version of itself that was online, which is why Hearthstone did really well. And likewise, Warcraft was based entirely on Warhammer Fantasy, and Warhammer and Games Workshop was decidedly not interested in releasing a video game version of their game. So that's the reason why those did well, and the reason why they've stuck around is they managed to get established long enough that they became good games into their own right. So they scratched an itch that was not being delivered by a different video game or by a different gaming company. And that's the reason. Like, this is Blizzard's modus operandi. Like, that's what they do. You know, don't be ashamed of it now, Blizz. That is what Blizz does. They take other people's property, do something really fucking cool with the concept, and not in a malicious way. In a God, I really wish there was a video game like this sort of way. But when you do that with something that, one, there's a lot of versions of it already. A lot of versions of a mobile defense game with characters. You can't, that isn't innovative enough to really, like, keep your audience interested. Especially considering that kind of mobile game is always a cash grab. Because by its definition, really all it does is make little characters walk down a thing, and they either die or they don't. And if they don't die, then you win. And if they do die, well, alright, you can pay for new hearts or energy or a better hero or more equipment or, and it isn't good. Like, that's the definition of not a very good game. That's just, please give us money. Please give us money. I mean, can you imagine? To put it in terms that, like, people who have watched other games come and go and may not understand, like, you know, because maybe you don't even see video games for, like, this sort of genre. Imagine if they made a Warhammer-themed Candy Crush. And they made it exactly like Candy Crush, only with Warhammer properties. Or Warcraft properties. They just slapped some Warcraft on Candy Crush. There you go. You think it would do well? Probably, because people like Candy Crush. But would it be innovative enough to make enough money to continue throwing money at it endlessly? Probably not. That's just the nature of shitty little games like that. Oh, hi, G! How am I? Recovering, healing. I'm spending so much time just staring at this thing, but it's how I'm like visualizing if I need to make any changes here.
When I see you there, and my heart goes blind. When I see you there, and my heart goes blind.
I think I'm fine with this. Okay, so we want... Test. Alright. Gotta erase everything off that layer, didn't I? Didn't I? Thank you. Little thing to do, it gets me thinking.
By another shot, you got me drinking. Girl, you shut me down
And there's no witness,
got
and
me
I
in my
never,
feels, she would
never
never
listen.
All the alcohol is
What's in my liver?
I guess I lost in your
For the winner,
missing your touch, you were a good
kisser was one thing, but now I'm a sinner. Volley, volley for you, for you. Volley, volley for you, for you, for you.
Falling, falling for you. Falling, falling for you. All the times with you, they just fly by. All the memories pop up on my timeline. Change your colors on me like you're tie-dye. Got me falling for you, I ain't talking skydive. See you in another dimension. Can't sleep on my nights rest. Baby girl, you were my
Best friend, best friend.
Ooh, it gets me thinking. By another shot, you
Let me drink it.
could shut me down and
There's no witness.
got me in my feels, she would never listen. All the alcohol is
In my How are we drawing? This is, clip, Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. Brain was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna let you say those words out loud in that order, and then I'm gonna make you question whether you said them in the right order. Thanks, Brain! Thanks, Brain! Excellent job, Brain! You did a good job! The Clip Studio Paint at one point in time was a one purchase only gaming paint program, which was nice because, you know, Photoshop had walked away with that and taken its toys with us, and everyone was like, let's switch over to this company. This company will definitely never betray us and force everybody to go into a subscription system. And then they totally fucking did, because of course they did. Good job, guys! Which pissed off a whole lot of people and a whole lot of people left, but technically, so long as I never try to update this in any conceivable way, I still technically own the standalone. Oh, I suspect that if the company could find some loophole to stop that from being true, they absolutely fucking would.
I got you on your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try.
So I did do over. You use my chemical reactions, strikes like lightning. All your time just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it.
It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high.
Part of me's like, no, don't do it, don't do it this way. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it. You just watch me do it, I'm gonna do it. Lost in your eyes every time.
There's no turning back, swear I ain't got a chance. Let me call
All of you the night on the terrace, yeah.
you, had me falling fast.
Know I hear you use my chemical reactions. You always strikes like lightning. And all your time just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, and up in my feelings. Crud balls. Making some little wood lines. Whatever those are officially called in science and nature and stuff. What are they called? Now they're like rings, but like they got some other name, right? Like in my brain's just like chatoyancy over and over again, which I know is caused by like super rippling from like screwed up pieces of wood, but that's like the same thing as they are the rings of the tree, but like they're like at a different angle. Like it's not like it's like the stump, but it is like a stump. It's the same process, same pattern. But like a part of me is just like, no, they got a different name. They gotta have a different name. There's definitely a different name involved here. I have written the word woodlines, and I'm not taking it back. Clearly, this is all that it's meant to be. Ah. Looks good. Looks wooden. Yeah! No, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You are dead on correct. You are absolutely correct. Since we're gonna change the color of these things with other types of layers, we may as well do wood and wood lines here. I just realized this needs And then we need... This needs to have... Hello, Domi. There we go. Lovely. Goo. Munchley goo. Bisham's goo. We making some arts. Yeah, Zach. Ah.
It don't matter where we go.
No matter where we sleep tonight, now I know everything will be alright. It don't matter what we say, it don't matter how we make things right. When I'm with you, yeah, I know everything will be alright. When I'm with you. Big treasure chest! Big! When I'm with you. Start rubbing my eyes. I got itchy eyeballs. When I'm with you, yeah, you. Anything will be alright. Doesn't matter if we fall down into the darkest place we knew. When I'm with you. I'm with you. What is the weirdest animal? Human beings. Because they think they're not animals. I just spent like 2 hours trying to figure out sentence mixing. You mean like the proper use of semicolons? Probably not. Elaborate! I need to know. Anyways, to emphasize, humans are the weirdest animal because they think they are not an animal. Because, like, we're all part of the animal kingdom. We all function as part of a ecosystem. We all exist together in this planet that we need to keep safe in order to, you know, function and not die. And there's an abnormally large group of humans who are like, we're not animals, we have every right to destroy our environment. And, you know, our magical sky daddy will make everything better, so it doesn't matter if we destroy our own environment and make it unlivable. And that's just something other animals don't fucking do. A pair of the platypus is a decent creature. I would not put him on the same level as human beings. Nothing like it being a disgustingly hot day all day today and the water getting turned off because there's just nothing like malfunctioning equipment. Dead of summer. Oh, and on that level, so, okay, one of my favorite things from the pandemic was all these people who ended up being at home with their pets, incredibly bored because they had nothing to do, they had no work to do, or the work that they did do was just unsafe to do because it was with the public or what have you, and everybody was just kind of at home making videos of their damn cats. And I ended up following this lady who is a vet and she'd heard about the concept of training your animal to use buttons to communicate with you. So you would train an animal like buttons that it would find useful, and you would also train the animal on expressions that the animal makes. I mean, yes, technically assigning a word to the cat version of upset and calling that mad is technically humanizing something that is a cat's experience. Clearly, when a cat puts its ears back and it hisses and it arches its back and it lashes its tail and it it stompies backwards because it don't want no touching, or it slaps at you or bites at you, that is a cat emotion. You can call that angry, but it's the cat version of angry, and there's some people who they really strongly, deeply are like, if you train an animal that clearly has this physical reaction, its ears go back, it hisses and spits and slaps and grumps, all of these things, and you train it to press a button when it is feeling that way, it's just pressing it randomly. It doesn't even understand. And it's like, okay, it doesn't understand the human version of angry, perhaps. It might understand that as a completely different thing, like having been threatened or whatever. But it understands its own experience, and if you link the button to its experience and say that that's mad, you equivalent, every time you see that, you model that, you are mad. Mad. So, these are buttons that are easy to program into a cat or a dog. foods about its needs, foods about its needs, words about its needs, like food, water, play outside, a toy that it might like. These are things, like, and activities it might enjoy, like pets, sleep, it might understand on a vague level, you know. These are all things that it has its needs, and it can express those needs, right? So those are things that, obviously, cat presses button, cat receives water, cat realizes button means water. It is a need that is fulfilled by the pressing of the button, so it recognizes it will always receive water if it presses the water button. So those buttons, obviously those ones are real, right? Those ones, yeah, you can't be skeptical about those, because those are the ones that are clearly linked to immediate rewarded behavior. So if it understands those or remembers those and presses those and receives those and doesn't refuse it, obviously it's not just pressing at random and going, why'd you give me water? I don't know what this means. If it presses the water button, the water bowl is empty. It walks over to the water bowl and meows at you. You fill it with water and it drinks the water. Clearly you've communicated. It has created a situation where it achieved its needs via pressing the button. These are really basic concepts of communication. Okay? On top of that, so we take things that the cat needs, we give them words for that, we give them buttons for that. And we take things that the cat expresses. So a cat that is purring and content, you teach it that word means happy. You're like, oh, you usually use their name, like you're really happy. Purring, right? It's kneading. So you happy, right? Well, it's put its ears back, it's lashing its tail. You say, you know, mad. You associate this when you feel the negatives, you press the mad button. And oddly enough, many cats seem to be quite content with understanding via their own emotional state, because these are linked to the cat's indication of an emotional state. So these are linked to cat behaviors. Like, for instance, what's another one? Is fear. So scared is usually the word that gets used with that. So, oh, scared. You know, something got loud, the cat ran away, its tail's gone all puffy. You know that is scared. That's what we're gonna call the equivalence of scared, human beings being scared. So we're gonna model that as, oh, you got scared. Now you can apologize. Now, so okay, these are all things that are the cat's experience. The cat understands these because these are things the cat already communicates with its body, right? So the cat can definitely choose to do those things. It may not necessarily choose to express themselves, but depending on whether or not they get feedback, where, you know, just having their ears put back may not actually get the same amount of feedback. They might be like, this is a much more useful tool than putting my ears back when the human is too stupid to be paying attention. Yep, and some animals are smart enough to use the button, but they also indicate the thing. So that all seems to be incredibly useful tools. Another one that seems to be very important that most cats and dogs, like, that use buttons, pick up on is the concept of come and look. Cats actually really like telling people to come. Like, they get over here and look at what I'm trying to indicate to you, and they will walk over to a toy or something they don't have a word for, and they will poke at it and meow at it and kick it and give you a dirty look and basically go, I don't have a fucking word for this. This is the thing that I want you to do. Which actually literally gives you the opportunity to be like, oh, well, clearly we need a button for that. Here, we'll call this mousy toy. Okay, now the cat, when it wants to use this specific toy, can make the choice to ask you to come over and look, or it can press the word mousy toy and immediately receive mousy toy. The thing is, this shit doesn't work unless you literally work from home. You can literally sit there and train your cat every second of every day for months. Because obviously, it's like teaching a child a language, only in this case, you're talking about a 10-year-old cat that literally probably already knows a lot of English words. And everyone's like, oh, you know the lemons, can you understand? Have you ever said the word vet around a dog? Have you ever said a word, that word around a dog and had the dog just freak the fuck out because it knows what the word vet is? Or how you have to, like, self-censor about saying the word car ride around a cat or a dog because they will either hide themselves or go through a window trying to get into the car right now because, oh my god, we're going for a car ride. Clearly, animals pick up on words. They learn words through association. We literally know they do this, right? And the reason why I'm emphasizing all these things is, regardless of whether or not a cat may know every single button off by heart and have a good indication of what these words are, and regardless of whether or not some cats may be more motivated or less motivated to use buttons to their fullest extent, clearly there are some buttons that it can easily be trained to use to indicate its needs and to indicate its mood. All these things make sense. So, these skeptics who come in and absolutely lose it at these cat owners, saying, you're just deluding yourself. You're trying to make the cat be a human, and cats are not humans. Humans special. Humans really know words. Cat can't learn words. Cat stupid. Cat animal. Human not animal. Cat animal. Cat is not a human. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, on a given level, yes, we should be careful not to overhumanize animals because they have their own wants and needs, they have their own instincts, they have their own perception of reality, and we as humans are, you know, we have authority over them on a lot of levels, whether the animal likes it or not, whether the animal accepts it or not. It remains true that we still have physical control over them. We are bigger than them. We can easily harm them, where the animal is not in a situation where it has power. So it's very, very dangerous to humanize an animal to a point where you think it has, like, where you treat it as though it has agency that it doesn't. Or that it has an understanding of humanity's concepts of right and wrong when it can't. Those are dangerous things to do. You're like, what in the hell does that mean? Like, for instance, I've literally seen a woman's dog attack a small child. Now, the child, fortunately, got away with just being scratched up. Didn't get bit or anything. But this kid got knocked the fuck over by this dumbass lady's very overprotective shitbag of a dog. And the lady scolded the child for upsetting her dog, instead of recognizing that she has not trained her dog. Because her dog would not react badly to the child unless the child had ill intent. That's when you get into dangerous territory, where you literally humanize a dog to the point where you forget that it's an animal, and that you need to be responsible for its behavior. For people who take that complaint, which is a valid complaint, and then take it 15 steps sideways and say that an animal cannot indicate its needs via use of a button, is insane. These are not equivalent structures. One is literally, like, one is self-advocacy in so much as it would be doing the same thing by banging its bowl, or kicking, or meowing, or barking at you. Like, it literally would be indicating these things. It would run over to the door and run back to you, and run over to the door and run back to you. Clearly it wants to go outside. You can literally train it to press the button that says outside instead. It has the exact same effect, especially if you immediately respond to outside. They're like, oh, hey, you want to go outside, buddy? Yes, the dog wants to go outside. Clearly. You know. So it frustrates me because people are just so quick to be skeptical, and I understand why, but they're not quick to think their skepticism through beyond, I know this is true, so therefore it is always true, and there is definitely no way that there could ever be this level of communication between an animal and a human. Without understanding that, one, animals, it seems, because it happens with a lot of cats who are keen, like, it's really funny. In a multi-cat home, there's always only one cat who will ever use buttons. The other cats will avoid them entirely. Why? I don't know. It's not true in multi-dog households where you're teaching multiple dogs to use the buttons. The dogs seem to be just fine using each other's buttons or their own buttons if you have two separate sets for them. To communicate what needs to be communicated. But cats, let one cat do all of the communicating, and the other cats cannot be fucked and will not touch anything. They're just like, yeah, no, I don't care. They can't be trained, they won't be trained. It's the other cat's buttons. They're the ones doing the stupid tricks. If you want to give me food, I guess that's fine. So only one cat, generally in a multi-cat household, will actually learn the buttons, which is an interesting observation, because it's sort of like there's one cat who's an advocate. And what happens is that one cat, interestingly, actually takes the role of an advocate. So if you give the cat, so in a multi-cat household, one cat has learned the buttons, one cat knows how to use the buttons, that cat may actually indicate the needs of the other cats. Like, literally walk over, demand pets, and then when you're trying, they're playing keep away until one of the other cats walks over and you give them a pet, and then, you know, cat number one who actually pressed the button sits down at a distance and starts cleaning itself. Like, yes, bitch, you were supposed to pet them. Don't know why you wanted to try and pet me, you dumb asshole. Like, I've literally watched this happen multiple times. This guy has a cat who doesn't ask for stuff for itself as often as it does for the other two cats. Up to and including treats. Like, it'll say want treats, and then he'll be like, okay, well, we'll give you a little bitty treat, because he's not trying to overfeed his cats, right? But he is trying to teach them that they can, you know, ask for stuff. So he gets out the treats, and this cat will not take a treat, not until the other two cats have had their treats. And it's like, you know, but that's not communication, that's not real, these things aren't real, they don't happen, and so on and so forth. Like, it's like, at what point is, like, are you deluding yourself? Like, how far do you lie to yourself about what you're seeing before you realize that that's what's happening? Like you just like, oh, you know, these are stupid animals, they don't know what they're doing. There is no indication that they could ever understand what's happening. I'm tempted to take this. You know what? I will. Yeah, exactly. Like, people understand that dogs can be trained to learn all sorts of different words, sort of thing.
Are you told away even about your guy? Are you told away even about your guy?
Like the other part of this is that like animals do have this thing where sorry, just pondering whether I actually want this or not. I don't think I do.
Are you taught away even about your
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes it's free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, in the dark. Feel so alive, feel so alive, oh, we chase the night.
Part of me is just like, just do it. Just take the blood amulet. It's fine.
Sometimes it is sometimes it's free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just wanna breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. The dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night.
Hubert.
It was night today.
Hey, when it was just
Space of me. Stuck in your gravity. Burn me alive with your cutting stare. Crushed in the dive of your flooding prayer.
I wanna taste your freedom. I wanna taste your freedom.
Froze inside when you're not there. Weight of the world on me, I don't care.
I wanna taste your freedom.
I wanna taste your freedom. A straight shot to the system. Please to be a victim. Night finally elevated. Nothing could touch me. Flashlight hit that slow reload. Night ride, I'll take any road. On my way to go, 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 go. Flashlight hit that slow reload. Night ride, I'll take any road. On my way to go, 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 go. Burn me alive with your cutting stare. Crushed in the dive of your flooding prayer. I wanna taste of your freedom. I wanna taste of your freedom. Froze inside when you're not there. Weight of the world on me, I don't care. I wanna taste of your freedom. I wanna taste of your freedom. Give me a taste of your freedom. Could you set me free? I wanna know. I just wanna taste of your freedom. 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 I just wanna taste of your freedom.
Don't play with my
Just let me go.
soul.
Please let me go. You
Am I fall so hard and then you throw it away?
you like to open skies and then you blame it on me. You're someone I can never be with. You joke about my flaws and weaknesses.
You work so hard and then you throw it away. Up my heart and then you put it on me. Okay, well, I was thinking of going fighter. Hubert presents a very interesting niche case.
You said your parents never gave you hugs, and as a child you were never loved. You made me love so hard, but then you threw it away. You like to open skies, and then you blame it on me. You're someone I can never
Never give it.
You joke about my flaws and weaknesses. What you love so hard, but then just throw it away.
Overkids, geeks, sluts, bloods, waste toys, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore it. They think he's a righteous dude.
Well, we do think you're righteous, dude. Welcome on in, GDSS fam. Hope you're having a lovely evening. You're playing some Warhammer 40k. Well, welcome in, Grail Draven. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely evening. We've been playing some games and talking about cats who press buttons. How is everyone? Just dandy. Suffering from life existing and all of that good shit. And right now I am vaguely desiring to take this anvil. I partially don't want to take it because I really feel like it's a complete waste of my time. Except maybe I'll get some good use out of it. Alternatively, I take this. But I feel like this thing isn't ever gonna get enough accuracy fast enough. Even with Fortuna's Kiss giving clovers. This isn't gonna be fast enough either. So my best bet is to blacksmith and get rid of the hammer and rotate to something else. Running in a circle where I started and stuck you like glue.
keep me on loop. Respect you, thought I was enough. Yeah, feels like half a century ago. Guess you keep
Coming back after telling me off without even saying sorry between fire again. Probably could grow again. I'm about to know again. Then now we broke up, then again and again and again and again and easier, so disorientated. First you want me, now you're busy, girl. It's not that complicated, got me tired and you should start going, round and round. Tell me running in a circle, and I follow it. You have to do it in a circle. Where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. Keep me on the on my way back to you, I have to do it in a circle. Where I started, I'm stuck here like glue. Keep me on. Heart told me like I'm lonely. Little toy for you to find a way to lonely. Been deployed like all I am to you is a pet. You think you own me? That needs to go over here. This needs to go over here. This needs to go on. Oh, this needs to go here. Boinging. Yep. Overtime. We just been healing up and hanging out. I started like you. So well, I found my way back to you. Sorry, and I'm stuck like you. Going around in a circle. Hold on. This. Here. That's almost completely filled out. Nice. Or from a banana. I'm like trying to figure out how if I like there's a way of doing this. There's a way of doing this. There is. Oh, I know this. It should work. It should work and it should be fun and I should be able to put everything here. Except I'm not doing it. I'm not. I need music. That's what the problem is. No music, no brain. No music, no brain. Boom! I figured it out. I got it. I got it. It's looking good. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Brain don't brain unless there be music. The music is a deep necessity. For you, used to waiting for you. Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying with you. Would you be waiting? For you, I'm used to waiting. Are you? Would you be ready there too? I'm used to staying with you. Would you be ready? Dopamine when you send pictures. When you send pictures, be waiting. When you send pictures, whoa, would you be ready? I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm used to waiting. Would you be waiting there too? I'm used to staying with you. Would you be waiting? You know, I could activate this Cubert so much better. Just realized I can't activate the top of the buddy boy. Oh, but I need to. I need the boots. Where'd the shell go? Okay, Shelly. I need boots. That should be too hard. Hello, can't sleep, just gonna watch the pass it. Aw. You have a good sleep. Behind bars, like the skies, searching hard. Life can be hard, it's what we do to get to the top. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be ideal if I could get the thing I need now. I shouldn't hold my breath on it, but it would be really nice if I could get the... Oh, there's boots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life can be hard, it's what we do to get to the top. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Two souls colliding. We shared the pieces of ourselves. It's perfect timing now. We fueled the flames, but we're still
Learn to trust, learn to trust.
It's never enough, never enough. Burning me up, burning me up. Don't fight
fire.
Don't make me read your mind. I know it.
And trust and trust. And I've never known. Turn me on, turn me on. I know. I'll be stronger. I'll be here. Because I'll be stronger than yesterday. There we go.
Two sparks ignited. We left some space for us to breathe. My head is quiet now. I can rest in peace, 'cause you are more than enough,
More than enough.
feeling the rush, feeling the rush, burning it up, burning it up. Two souls united. This warm place is soaring free. If you ever get tired, love, I'll sing you gently to sleep, 'cause you're still more than enough,
More than enough.
feeling
The
the
rush,
rush,
feeling the rush.
burning it up.
Burning it up.
Won't fall when I'm picking you up. Of my hand, I won't be strong enough. Our love is stronger, and
I'll be here.
now we're taking the jump. Not pride, 'cause I know you're the one. Our love is stronger.
Baby, I know that it's stronger than yesterday. There we go, there we go. Oh, 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 oh. And if you see me falling apart, out in the dark, out in the dark, out in the dark, out in the dark. Today, then yesterday. Yes, I was born to the day I shall return. When my eyes are closed in the shadows, my enemies will run lessons I've learned long enough.
I
Won't
won't let
let
me
me
down,
go,
no.
no.
My enemies will think
They
they won,
want,
but
but
I'm here to stay. Destiny
destiny
will
will
overcome,
overcome.
no,
I
I am
am
not
not
afraid.
afraid.
Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to
To
the
the
light,
light
I
I
feel alive. I'm
feel,
a fire, burn bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
Well, I don't think this is actually gonna save my bacon, but you know. Hey, we made it. Beautiful.
Oh, I will survive.
I need to craft something. Just realized I actually kind of want only one small square of this actually touching the blade. Do I have to rearrange everything? Yes! Yes, I do! Beautiful. Not you. Yes. Alright. So I literally need one more crafted object. And it sucks because I'm gonna have to combine my amethysts when I really don't want to have to do that. We need gems that are of a reasonable quality. You remember when you actually used to get gems that weren't 16 fucking gold? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Beautiful. Awesome. Love that for me. What if There we go. That's better. Even better. Even better. Even better. So this is now not pointing at anything. I mean, it's pointing at the dagger, but... Need to be pointing at something? I guess not. Oh, good. Sounds great. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Let's go. Oh, hey, Howie, how you doing? Is this crown? I like it, but my king, LeBron. What? What's this crown? I like it, but my king, LeBron, need it, not me. Oh, I need it, not me. Okay. I mean, dude, does LeBron really? No, I shouldn't ask that. He needs all of it. He needs all of it. All of it. Unfortunately, stupid full body protection actually nukes your ability to have like a lot of helmets. I can only have one.
Laser and charged particle beam weapons.
Yeah, I think that works. That works. He needs everything. He told me how to. He told me to jump. I say how high. I mean, he gotta say real high. You'll be like, I can't jump like you, LeBron. He was like, no, LeBron. That didn't work out for her. She had too many things on cooldown and not enough stuff on her ukulele. She also needed to get her Jinx staff on the ukulele as well. There really shouldn't be that if I do anything with it.
Standing in the cold, cold rain. I don't even feel the pain. Anything to step away. I know we could both do better. Wish you would've left me here. Now I'm just controlled by fear. What's the point in our reflection if
You never look in the mirror. I know if there's a God.
waiting for us to carry on?
Oh, I'm running, but
Am I running from?
I'm on Baba. Where's the sun going? Oh, hello, Skulls. Oh, you're gonna crash? You have a good sleep. You're asleep. You're alive. Not enough. Oh, lovely. We love these. We love these. Yes, we do. We love these. Maybe it's not enough. I don't wanna lose you after all I've been through. If you could take my mind, do it in a heartbeat. You really love me. Fill my brain up with you. You're asking, you just start crying. I'm so surprised. I can see it in my eyes. So running from. I'm going by, but where's the sun going? You took it all and took it for granted. I'm alright. Feeling somewhat better. Delicious. Maybe it's not enough. I don't wanna lose you after all I've been through. If you could stay my mind, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You really love me. It in a heartbeat. You really love me. You've been for a week, real one step for a week to the sea. Black demon like I do, naming Billy is cool. Billy sounds pretty cool. Billy sounds like an excellent role model, and we should all strive to live up to Billy's example. Don't search for me, cause on and out. Holy and in my hand, a fever can't take control until tomorrow. For myself and his rooms, myself, yeah. It's getting hard to think of anyone else. Is anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm like torn. Do I actually want to make a... I think my answer is actually no, I don't want to make a stick. So, I mean, seems to be doing okay. Oh, your birthday's soon? A happy birthday. I may not actually remember on the date. Feel free to get another happy birthday on your birthday or anytime leading up to your birthday. Because I have such a shit memory. I'm so sorry. You may have already told me this also. For me, it's a dawn and it's dawn and out is a holy eye and in my head. I think I maybe should go for maybe, yeah, maybe I will. I need to adjust everything again. Oh my god. Bam 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 bam. Heard? Did you make an upload schedule? Mine doesn't exist. Mine doesn't exist either. I try valiantly, but that does not mean fucking anything. I need to duplicate my buffs. And get my refund. If I do it this way. Gotta be a way of doing this. There's gotta be a way of doing this. You are 4 long. Where is the... Oh, there's the sword. This is 4 long as well, so... Like, that would work, except for... See, what I want is this to be up at the top. And to somehow have speed bags, like, there.
Internet's gone loose, so time is through. Making of it yours, so I'ma sit and just lay in my bed with the fries in my hand, getting stuck to the race with you. For a sleeping cruise, no. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I'll be lost, I'll be found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. That one's just me talking.
Okay, what if I...
That was just me first. That was just me first.
I've been crazy, been thinking for too long now.
That'll work. Because that will give doubling and the refund. And on this one, just the doubling and the extra speed.
Times have been hard, but that's alright, cause we found out. Stress is getting just a little bit lower. Mine's getting just a little bit closer. Find somebody in my life that can make it through. I've been lost, I've been found in the broken. Way out in the crowd, feeling open. Find somebody in my life that
There we go. There we go. Because now... I can do this. Or something similar. You and me. Nothing to lose. I keep waiting. Everything that I can do to keep my composure. I'm here in the mirror. There to lose in the mirror. So I keep waiting for you. Can do to keep my composure. I can get closer while you and me. You and me. So I keep waiting for you. Only thing that I can do to keep my control. I need you closer. So I keep waiting for you. Only thing I can do to keep my composure. I need you closer while you and me in the mirror. Closer while you and me. Seems good, seems great. Let's go. Let's do these things. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yes. We do it. We do it now. Seems good. Seems good. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You've disappeared! No! Where did you go? I don't like this. I don't like the disappearing. It's not so great. Hope that was dramatic enough. Boop. That's a chicken. Okay.
Holy crap, I can hear a voice in my head!
Oh, hi, Galactic Traveler. Avatar looks cool. Thank you. I drew it myself. I like the knit and the horse guy. I forget the name of. Oh, that's yeah, that's Caldeo. Yeah. Random Pokemans. Can I? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. There it is. I have it. I have a mouse. And you can have some buffs, and you can have some buffs, and everybody can have some buffs. Okay, so if I... I kind of don't want that there.
Children used to run and play. Look at this crazy world I don't belong.
I see fire burning, but I close my eyes. Never deny that everything is falling out of place. I see trees ripped from the ground, but nobody makes a sound. I see fire burning, but I'm fine. Oh, I got nobody. Okay, where the hell am I gonna put this? This has no flavor to it, so I could, in theory... By no flavor, I mean it doesn't actually it isn't like, holy or whatever. I'm gonna have it touch the chicken. I kinda only wanted to touch one little square of the chicken.
The burden that you left is way too heavy for me. Do you ever feel like the world would die out? My anxieties off the roof, I cry out. We have gone too far, take me back
Right now.
I see fire burning, but
I close my eyes, I'd rather deny that. Going out of place.
I see
Trees from the ground, fire burning, but I'm fine. I got nobody. I feel like this is sort of a good spot for it, but at the same time, it's also kind of a really bad spot for it. I don't want to pick up a goob. I don't know why I want to pick up a goob, but I feel like it would be a good idea. Maybe no good. If I could stop time, I would message Strike My God himself. You can stop time. I've seen that anime. You. Oh, did I disconnect? We good? Oh! Okay, what if I do this? So we've got that all doing buffs, and then a little confused that it's got the spirit going on here. Oh. Okay, banana there. And then just a horde of pigs. Hopefully we've reconnected. Twitch doing? Twitch is angry, but it looks like we're still online, sort of. Oof. You've been good.
All the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on
Fire.
keeping on to your own desire. Look at all
You've been good.
things that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war. It
Keep coming back for more. You keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? For more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Oh, you've been
keep coming back, coming back. Why do you keep coming back for more?
coming back for more. Oh, you've been good.
Heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war. Keep coming back for more.
Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? For more. Coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? For more. Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? Why do you keep coming back for more? For more.
Welcome to unrealization. We came prepared to kill the operation. It ain't fair, but I feel it with the nation. To raise the flag and do the preparation. Welcome to reality. There's no way back. Welcome to reality. With that.
to be on top like forever, man. This is hard beeping after aliens. We on top of the world, we the sapiens. Do you understand massive complication there? Do you really think you know what I'm made of? My flow is so magical, I'm old, call me Gandalf. You can shine, but I'm about to go off. I don't wanna believe what I'm saying, but I cannot do this at all.
Beyond infinity and back again. I'm to them. Young dog and I talking.
Oh, what if I do this?
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know how I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie.
No.
For real, I'm the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. For real, I'm the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
What have I got that's gonna go off? Voice. Put a blue there. And I can put a red man there.
Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee, but I know what you mean to me. I know, for real, I'm the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I'm the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Can I do this?
Just let me be.
Swipe left, someone said something stupid. Swipe right, now I'm watching what you did. Power down, now I'm at a disadvantage. But I think that it's worth it. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again.
Just try and tell me no man is an island, but I think drifting away. I feel like drifting away. I will not be alone.
Boss says, man, you gotta make an effort. Feel like all I do on earth is just say yes, sir. And when I tell people how they make me feel, they treat me like a leper. I put my headphones on, I play my favorite song. I go to sleep and try again, again.
To try and tell me no man is an island, but I think I drifted away. I feel like drifted away. I'm done with the love.
lights off. Two red devil looking eyeballs, and I finna turn up when the night falls. If you hear a siren, then it's my fault. Jump in my whip, baby, let's ride. We ain't gonna stop at a red light, and I'ma take shots like a Tech 9. It's gonna get live. Here we go, it's about to go down. Let me know, I'ma buy another round. Get low, drop it down to the ground.
Oh damn! Wow, sure they make you proud. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do.
I got a bottle of Grey Goose and ice cubes. Type of drink that'll put me in the right mood. 80 proof's gonna lower my IQ, and I've been the same way since high school. I look shorty right in her brown eyes. She about to take a trip to Cloud 9. I'm the man, baby. I get the crowd hype. I turn the cadence of a hook into a soundbite. Here we go, it's about to go down. Let me know, I'ma buy another round. Get low, drop it down to the ground.
Oh gee, wow,
shorty making
proud.
Mama see the foot cuffs on my cardiac. Took my breath away like a heart attack. And I'ma spend every dime and my money back. Everybody wanna know. Let's go. If you're ready, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If you're ready, let me know. Here we go. Let's go.
The level of I feel so incompetent because I just cannot. I just can't. I cannot do this.
There's been something on my mind and it
Is
keeps
this
hurting.
hard in me?
You've been treating me like I have been your
Enemy.
enemy. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my
Hey,
This is
I'm
something
gonna get up on the online.
No, I didn't see the signs you kept hiding it. Now slowly every part of me is shivering. I kept denying all the pain and didn't want to hurt again. Now slowly I began to see the real you. You are something I don't want to have. A million problems inside of my head. This is something I can't.
Another one is in the online. can't forget another one on your life.
You can see straight through my light. Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? For you, I give it one more try.
Okay, that's enough of that shit.
Turn away and wrestle with my doubts. Oh, I leave them all behind, but don't know how. Bury my head deep within the crowd, but I'm reaching for your hand to pull me out. Oh, are you the one when I try to look, I wish I'd find? Oh, are you the one when I've been hurt 100 times?
One more. Would just be short on money.
It's so hard to open my eyes. I'm blind to the light from the sky. I'm dealing with things I can't write. And all of you know it's been no easy road. But I keep working harder, going harder just to prove something. Burning out, I can't do shit for weeks. Guess I prove nothing. Everybody wants my work for free. I know you have the money, things are looking different. I'm not putting up with you, not anymore. And I know you think you still can take advantage. And you always took my humbleness for granted. But I know my worth, you can't take that away.
Away from me. Like you fucking baby. Away from me. Put it all night. I love you. Where are you? Where are you? Like, okay, is there something else I want? But well, not really. Oh, look, another guy. Oh yeah. Yay! I took too much effort. Oh, whoa! What's this? This is the playing of the game. We struggle bussin'. Oh, Harold pulled through for us. Hell yes. Okay, we probably want one of these. Oh yeah. Like, can I make anything here happy? The answer is no. No, 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 nope, no, 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 I can't make it happy. So am I gonna try? Fuck no. I'm not gonna try too hard. Oh, I just realized I can definitely do this. Oh, hey! Thank you so much. Oh, for the free sub! Hell yeah!
Let's go bounce.
I do want this. I do want this. I don't think I need the magic for dummies anymore. Maybe I can just toss a pig. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Everything is fine. I definitely didn't just sell a pig. My Shelly's looking across and being like, please, just let me have the potion. I can do it this way instead. That way Shelly can have the potion. Look at that. It's a happy Shelly with a potion. Now I got nowhere for this pig to go. I just realized there's two eyeballs in a mouth, one under a head. It's a little disturbing now that I'm looking at it. It's looking at me. Ooh, Jurassic World. Very fun. Let's see what we got. I'm like, can I swing this? But no, I can't. I can't make this work better somehow by squishing it in a different way than previous. Ow. How do I do this? Pig! We've done it! Yes, we've done it. Yes. Okay, looking good. Wanted to go to the 7 o'clock show, but the group got the 9:30 showing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Sorry, now I'm just doubting which way I've put everything here. That gives me 4. I prefer getting the extra flame. Plus, it generates more flame. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, yeah, that's good. It's good. It's good. It's great. It's fine. Oh, yes, I was watching that. You watch my music. We're on round 18. I was gonna say it feels like round 18. It is round 18. It's not Zelda Piggers. We do it this way? Yes. You son of a bitch. Game. All right. What am I looking at here? I'm like, there's only 2 things of poison. Wait a second. Oh, it's a Reaper badge. Okay. Double Molten Shelly, the Poison Frog, I guess. A very confused Friendly Fire, the Blood Amulet, also very confused. This is a very interesting build. It almost beat me because, you know, why not? Okay, now I gotta go to bed. Cause it do be bedtime. No, we're not. No! Yo! I really don't think this is actually a very good build, but like, it doesn't have any really strong defense against, you know, the meta. It doesn't have a lot of lasting power. It only has 1 Badger, and the Badger's only looking at 1 nature item. Like, in theory, it can do a shit ton of damage, but I've been on three. Reality. Driving all day. Searching all night. I also don't think my bag organization was incredibly good, but I was able. I probably should have moved the Herald down one because it still would have hit the rapier. Holy shit! Look at how much damage the rapier is doing. Yes, indeed, indeed. That's an interesting build. It's still not what I'm looking for in terms of a Herald build. I still feel like I could probably do better, but let's do stuff. We're gonna go over and bother Bob if Bob is online. For those of you on the YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe because it's super awesome and super helpful if you do. For those of you on the Twitch, feel free to give us a follow because that's also very helpful. We will see you guys later. Depending on how we're feeling tomorrow, hopefully we'll be feeling a lot better. We will probably be doing some art in the afternoon or the morning or whatever we actually show up and play some games at night. So we hope to see you guys for that. For those of you on the Twitch, we will do a little refresh here and then we'll send you guys on off to enjoy some more content elsewhere. But thank you so much for being here. We love you so much. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all have a good night. Well, oh, refresh took forever. Let's see how we're doing. We got a Bob. We will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves. Yeah, have a good night. Bye now.